What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Appreciate you checking out the video. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the G-Spot, baby. Got a little Grau action for you on the channel today. And let me tell you something real quick. We finally got this Grau conversion kit for the SWAT. And this gun right here. Chef's kiss, man. I love this shit. Now, I know it's not the biggest dog in the yard. There's a bunch of guns in this game, at least in my opinion anyways, from what I've seen so far, that will completely smoke this gun. And no, it's not the same Grau from Modern Warfare 2019. That gun is goated. But I love this conversion kit, this Grau conversion kit for the SWAT, man. You know when you just, like, there's a gun in these games, all of these Call of Duty games, like, you know it's not the best gun in the game, but it feels so good to use, man. You don't care about any of that. It's like, I don't care, man. I'm going to use this joint. This is going to be that for me. We're going to be main in this ain't going to be no side piece. We're going to be main in this one for a bit. Probably until I finally unlock the AMAX, because I've been getting shredded by that joint. Once we finally get that, I'll probably be main in that for a bit. But yeah, I like this gun. What can I say? I think they did a good job with this conversion kit. Obviously, the Kilo is still going strong out here. I still love me my KSV and some of these other guns, but we're definitely going to be main and baby girl for a little bit. But anyways, enough of that. Moving on to the main topic of the video. It's already happening, people. We're seeing the numbers come down a little bit. I'm not going to drop any of my community posts I put up or any clips of videos where I spoke on this. Like, I'm not going to do any of that I told you so shit, right? We're seeing the numbers coming down a little bit. We're seeing a lot of these Warzone players. Most of them are streamers that love the super sweaty gameplay. They're all reverse boosters, and a lot of them are cheaters as well, which is kind of funny that they're all whining about this stuff. But we're starting to see everybody now complain about Warzone, Verdansk, but they're not complaining about the map, though. A lot of them, they try to, like, they really want you to know it's not the map. It's just this. So it will be like the movement or the time to kill or this or that. Obviously, the cheaters are a big problem. Obviously, the servers are still getting on their nerves. All these problems we knew going into Season 3. This is something we tried to warn everybody about. Just kind of like, just keep your hype, you know, just your expectations. Just bring them down to ground level for a second, man, because you're going to get overexcited and then you're going to end up disappointed. But we got a post here from Sir Charles Shillintel. That's kind of, it's a little controversial. We got a lot of people talking about this post right now. I put it up on a community post for you guys yesterday. But check this out. Raven tells IGN they're evaluating the Battle Royale casual playlist to ensure sweats don't ruin the mode. It's so funny how they know, like, sweats are ruining game modes out here and stuff like that, but they really care about certain game modes as opposed to other game modes and multiplayer as a whole, and like anybody remotely decent at the game. They don't care about you, man. Sweats are going to ruin your life all day long, every day. You pay full price for this joint. But no, the Battle Royale casual mode, the free-to-play game mode, this game mode in that free-to-play game mode. Oh, no, we need to stop the sweats from ruining that shit. It's just, it's fun. The favoritism, man. It's just really funny to see, especially for people who have been here for decades, been loyal, and seeing them cater to people who have not been loyal. But anyways, so if they see any sweats come in there wrecking the whole server, then they will have to come up with plans against that. It's still pretty new right now. And they finish this up with Raven made time to kill faster in Warzone to help casual players. Make it more of a casual, friendly kind of, I'm not good at hitting straight shots. I have an opportunity. I'm not going to get destroyed every gun battle. There's also a lot more excitement of like, oh, I have an opportunity to get a kill. This sounds exquisitely familiar. Joe Seaside, anybody? Joseph, shout out to the Homie Murder Show. Yeah, this sounds straight at a Joe Seaside. This is the shit that he was spewing back in Modern Warfare 2019. A lot of us hated him for that. Hated that game for the decisions that he made with that game. Completely pimping it out for noobs and campers. It's funny, I remember there was a sub a while back. He's not a subscriber anymore, obviously, because once you tell them that they're wrong about something, they get all butthurt and they stop coming on your channel, man. Like, I hate that guy. He's so mean. And then they'll go run and tell stories about you about shit you never said or never did or whatever. But anyway, he was trying to make a point because I said to him that a longer time to kill, like a Black Ops 4, if we're talking just gun on gun, not specialist cheese or anything, gun on gun, a longer time to kill takes more skill because you need to stay on target for a longer period of time. You have to hit your shots. Preferably go for headshots at that, which takes more skill. And he was trying to make the argument that, no, having a low time to kill means you have to have faster reflexes. So that means that you need more skill in a game like Modern Warfare 2019. And I just like, dude, all you can do is just shake your head at some of these cats. It's like I've said a million times before, the dumbest community in gaming. And we actually have the facts. We got the stats, the numbers, the data to back that up. Now I'm seeing a lot of these Warzone streamers out here complaining about this. They're mad as hell. Why are you gonna, this is the point they're trying to make. And I can't disagree with them. I've made this point so many times. Shit, you can go back to my last video. I was making this similar point, but they're trying to say, why do we got to deal with the slower movement? Why do we got to deal with the fast time to kill when you already have skill-based matchmaking in the game? And you can't disagree with that. Like, they already have the matchmaking to protect these casuals, noobs. Like, you got the matchmaking right there. It's got them in their little safe space bubble. Nobody can touch them unless you exploit the system. I completely agree with these people, because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense in Warzone. It damn sure doesn't make sense over there in multiplayer. But the flip side of that is a lot of these Warzone streamers I'm seeing making this point, they are notorious reverse boosters and 2-boxers. Well, I guess they're not 2, but they're like 5-boxers now or whatever it is you got to do. Like they're getting into those bot lobbies. They get gameplay for days. They jump in there for a few hours and they're done for the day. They made their money. Like there's the paycheck. Right? Like they're exploiting the system to play, like, to guarantee themselves bot lobbies. This is why I've said for the longest time now, you remove the skill-based matchmaking, and that's how you stop people from guaranteeing them bot lobbies. Because if there was no skill-based matchmaking, you're just going to get a mix of everything. There's nothing to reverse boost into, so they're just going to have to lobby surf until they finally get a decent lobby where they can put up good gameplay on. Like, it might take a few hours, they might get it right away, but it's not guaranteed for them like it is right now when they exploit the system. But they have a valid point. Like, there's no need to have this tight of matchmaking, this strict matchmaking, when you're doing all these extras for the casuals and the noobs as well. It really don't make any sense. At the end of the day, they just don't have enough of the right people running Call of Duty anymore, the right developers. This is no disrespect to the few good ones that they still have, but you guys know what I'm saying. Their whole hiring criteria nowadays, they just don't have enough of the right people over there. But could you imagine, even with the devs that we have now, if they put as much energy as they put into protecting the bots, protecting the bundle buyers, and how much effort they put into these bundles? Like, do you see some of these animations they get with these bundles, like for $30 or some shit? It's crazy. Like, it actually looks insane. Some of them kind of look cool. Most of them are cringe as hell, but like, it's crazy the amount of effort they put into these bundles and how much they go out to protect those bundle buyers and protect the casual players. Like, could you imagine if they just putting that energy and effort into making a fun Call of Duty like they did in the past, putting that energy and effort into a working anti-cheat, something that's actually going to protect their players that are loyal and play their game? If they put that energy and effort into the game, we might actually get a good new original map. Can you believe it? We might, maybe. I'm not saying for sure. We might get one good new original map. But listen, man, they are listening to you. All right, we're finally getting another Call of Duty on Game Pass, a third Call of Duty. So we got Black Ops 6, we got Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. So what you think it's gonna be? We heard all these rumors about OGMW2, OGMW3, this game, that game. Like, are we finally gonna get Black Ops 1 over there? Black Ops 2? You know, some of these great games that people love, maybe they clean up, they work on that security a little bit, clean up those streets, get the hackers out of there a little bit. Is it gonna be one of them greats? Nah, man, it's Modern Warfare Deuce. They're bringing Modern Warfare Deuce to Game Pass. I'm sure some people, cool for you if you're excited for it. That's dope, man. You'll have more people to play with. I'm happy for you. I was just hoping it was going to be another COD, but they're bringing Modern Warfare Deuce to Game Pass. It's going to be here in a couple of weeks. That is all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.